Hello and welcome back to installment 5 of the 1% Better Every Day. Don't forget, we are still continuing to define Kaizen, and we will be looking at how this opens up into our personal lives. So without ado, I will continue. Kaizen gets even more powerful when you consider the power of some additional concepts in business. These are force multipliers and automation. This can apply to our personal lives as we see going forward. Force multipliers. A force multiplier is a fancy term for any tool that allows you to get more done in less time or with less effort. The obvious example of a force multiplier is a hammer, which allows you to hammer more nails more easily than you ever could with your fist. However, in business, almost anything can be considered a force multiplier, such as a computer or a piece of software running on a computer. The same goes for a forklift truck, which allows a single employee to move significantly more pallets. Used wisely, these can save you a lot of money and greatly increase your output. Personal MBA author Josh Kaufman explains the merits and importance of force multipliers, but also explains their potential risks and downfalls. While a force multiplier will amplify your productive output, it also amplifies the potential errors. This is why Kaizen becomes important. The more efficient your system, the more scalable it will be. It's also why it's so important to build your business right the first time, so that it is sustainable as it grows. Think of this like throwing a ball. If you throw a ball with just slightly the wrong trajectory, then it won't hit its target. Even a fraction of an angle over a great distance adds up to a large deviation. Thinking in terms of force multipliers allows us to potentially increase productivity and output without increasing overheads or time. Before hiring extra members of staff, ask whether you could implement a system to help the same team accomplish more quickly. Automation is, of course, the process of automating some aspects of your business process, whether that be the production or the marketing, and it is logical progression from force multiplication. This will often mean using a piece of software or a manufacturing tool in order to produce something with little to no human interaction. Again, the same risk applies though, as there is huge danger associated with automating an error. Greater monitoring and observation is critical. Excuse me. When looking to expand operations, looking for ways to automate aspects of your service is a good strategy. A smart businessman or woman should always be looking for ways to make themselves obsolete, which means keeping an eye on the future, as well as giving you a method of increasing output. Novel automation can also be used as a way to productize a service. How can you offer a service and remove the need for human involvement? WordPress is a perfect example of this.